welcome to the first bit of Christmas for us here on Time for Adventure. We are at Hyde Park Winter Wonderland celebrating Ali's birthday. Happy birthday, Ali.
Thank you.
And we've got lots of fun things planned for today, haven't we?
We have. We've come on a Friday, which is a little treat for us boys. We've got an inset day, so what better way to spend a day off?
Yeah, absolutely. We've got, I'm trying to think of everything. The circus, an ice slide. We've got tickets to Munich Looping, the big coaster here.
Ice bar.
Ice bar, the Ice Kingdom. If you've not seen it, that's right. Charlie's mentioning the fun house when Ali slipped over on the little tunnel.
All I've heard.
It was brilliant. If you've not seen it, go back, have a look. We'll put a little link up the top. But yeah, we're really excited. It's great to be back at Winter Wonderland. It's nice to be having that little bit of festive atmosphere, isn't it?
It is now. So Halloween's over and done with. Time to get into the Christmas spirit.
That's it. I'm sure it'll get better as the night grows on. We've stayed close by, so we're in nice and early. And I don't know about you guys, but I think it's time for a bit of Ice Mountain. What do we think to that?
Yeah.
So we have come straight into the Gold Gate, right at the front, and we've got all the German markets around here, haven't we?
Amazing. Nice little shops, food.
Yeah, I can see the bar over there straight away, the Wunderbar.
The mold wine straight away is completely. It's a bit too early.
The bar is wonderful.
Charlie showing us
But we are starting with a little drink a little early. We've got bar ice at 140 with a cocktail. Charlie, what's that?
The bar ice is going to be there.
Oh, there's another bar there.
Drink food like Munich Looping, Haunted Mansion.
So yeah, we're doing that as well. We've got lots of this planned. So we got the circus, the Ice Kingdom, the giant wheel. We've got Munich Looping, the Haunted Mansion. So it's the main haunted house there. You're looking forward to that one, Charlie? So we are spoiled for choice for food. From sausages, waffles, churros. Yeah, there's donuts. I think we'll be trying some of them all a bit later on, won't we?
Amazing in this area. We have just eaten breakfast, so not quite ready for something to eat yet, but yeah, definitely later on.
Charlie, is the Reindeer Ride. This was your first ride at Winter Wonderland a couple of years ago.
Oh yeah.
Can you remember getting on this?
Yeah, you're fun. I want to go on it now.
So the City Star is absolutely massive. You looking forward to a ride on that a little later on with me, Charlie?
Yes.
Ali and George, not great with heights, so we're not going on that, are we?
Somewhere over there.
But yeah, look at that, we got the Arctic Lodge. There's chips, hog roast, burgers, mulled wine, everything, isn't there?
Charlie's favourite meal is a mac and cheese stall in there.
So yeah, we got even more over here in terms of food and everything.
That's called steak. Judy sells steak.
But you can see the bar behind George as well. They're just an absolute sort of plethora of options, aren't they?
Yeah, and you know what? Last time we came, we didn't spend a lot of time here to actually explore and see what there is. So it's nice to actually be in the day, see what it's all about. And if it draws dark, we know where we're going and what we're doing.
That's it, yeah, so we'll be able to know our way around a heck of a lot better.
Yeah.
But if we just wander over here a little bit, look at how great it looks with the lights. Later on tonight, this is going to look absolutely brilliant. It looks great with the little snow-dusted roofs.
It does, it just looks so
The music, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to go around. We can see Munich Looping there. We've got tickets for that a little later on. Cannot wait for a ride on that. We longed for it last time, couldn't get on it because just through time and it being very, very busy.
Oh, it was just, and Charlie was younger then, and so he would have been able to get on it, and it was just rammed, wasn't it?
It was. And George, what else have you seen?
Oh, Glass Train.
We have, haven't we? Can see Haunted Mansion there. That is the main haunted house here.
It doesn't look very scary. It's got Christmas decorations on it.
Once he's got next up.
Yeah, a bit strange that, isn't it? Christmas decks on a haunted house ride. Are we scared? We are. We're nervous about the haunted house.
I don't like haunted stuff.
But I think you'll be fine, Charlie. We went in one last year, not this one, and it was very tame to say the least, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it'll be good.
But this is like the main event of the haunted houses here, we believe, so...
I really don't get it. The haunted house with it being Christmas.
It doesn't mean that the monsters and ghouls can't deck up, doesn't it? And look, they're in like little suspended cars. How cool does that look?
That's good.
If you notice it just there next to the central column, on the left, you can see the picture of a lady which transforms, and on the right over there, the picture of the guy who transforms. And where do we know those from?
Jewel.
It is, isn't it? It is Jewel in Alton Towers.
Not gonna lie, I like this guy, watch. Instead of tipping his hat.
I don't think I've seen a ride like this before, where you go around on a little suspended car. No, not like a little haunted house within a sort of fun fair setting. But you can see just props absolutely everywhere.
That little kid, that little girl wanted to do, like, just stab her in the back.
All right, so the little girl comes and stabs her in the back.
As well as the back.
Ah.
Look, the magic star.
Yeah, that's what Ali was saying about him. He tips his head rather than his hat. That is a really cool animatronic, that.
Whoa!
So here it is. This is the Munich Looping, which is the largest portable roller coaster in the world.
Yeah.
We are excited to get a ride on this. It will be an absolute first for us here. As we said, didn't manage to get it done a couple of years ago, but we are really looking forward to it.
Crazy.
All those 5 loops there. But that looks impressive just from the side, and it looks amazing at night. I really can't wait to just show everybody what it's like at night.
Oh, that's the whole everywhere though. It'll all be amazing.
So I know we've sort of brought you round through the day at the minute whilst we sort of get excited, ready for night and all these things we're going to do. But stick with the vlog, we have some amazing things to show you in it.
So much to do today.
And we're going to hold back on those things so that you really get that atmosphere a little later on. It's just really nice for us to be able to come in, find our way around, see where everything is, and then take you on that sort of massive adventure with us.
It's a journey with us, isn't it?
Yeah, of doing all those cool things. We've got the action camera in the bag, so we're hoping we'll be able to catch a bit of footage as well on some of these rides and on the ice slide, and really take you with us on it. So yeah, stick with us. We're going to continue having a walk around, probably off camera, and we'll join you probably from Ice Mountain as the first ride, and then bring you back a little later on tonight once we're getting underway with all of the activities we've got lined up.
You're going to join us at the ice bar to see what that's all about.
True, actually, and that is at 1:40, so it's not going to be night time in the ice bar, but it's going to be very cold. We've all got a big winter coat in the bag.
The bags are massive today.
They are packed with big winter coats. We've all got walking boots on, so we come prepared for the weather, that's for sure. So yeah, we'll see you a little later on, either at Ice Mountain or in the ice bar. So here we are. We have arrived at Ice Mountain. Yeah, we queued for ages to get on this, didn't we, before? It was all out here, up to the stand. It was a huge, huge queue. So we've come... No, we didn't manage to get on because we had tickets to the Ice Kingdom, didn't we, that we had to get to. So you can see the rain's coming down a little bit. Ali's got a cud up. You look a little cold there, Ali, I'm not going to lie. But that is a really cool waterfall feature there on the edge of Ice Mountain. There's a bit of screaming definitely at that drop. Look at the little Christmas trees as well and the penguin. bit of a change as well. We're heading into bar ice now. So we've got our hats, big coats on. Ali, Charlie there, sporting the Winter Wonderland hat, the new one for this year.
Yep.
It's a little different to the one I got a couple of years ago. I'm fully rocking Alton Towers gear, Wickham head coat, fireworks.
Ah.
What do we think to that coaster though, just before we head into bar ice from here?
Awful.
Very good.
I kept getting smashed in the head.
I honestly thought that was awesome. That was better than some of the indoor rides at theme parks. If you are looking for a coaster to do when you come here, that is it. That was brilliant for me. Such an intense spin, wasn't it?
It was well good when you went into the dark, you could see what happened.
And then there was a little ice sort of village down the bottom that you were flying through while spinning and going over little
I didn't see
humps.
any of that. My eyes were closed all the way through. And yeah, I've got to say, Charlie sat on the outside. There was no sort of indication to where people should sit. What I would say is adults definitely on the outside because I did have to try and pull
swing into
myself.
them then,
Yeah.
don't you? Yeah.
The ride, the first bit, I didn't, and it was fine. As soon as it started spinning, you were just swooshed. So yeah, Charlie got a bit of a hammer in there, didn't you?
Anyway, we are ready then to wash that down with a good drink here at Bar Ice. And the good thing here is that if you haven't brought a big coat or you want an extra layer, they will loan you one. And look there, John, the back of George's, when he turns round, or Charlie, it says Bar Ice guest. That is cool, isn't it?
You'll be fine. Happy back back on.
And I think it's definitely right, certainly for the kids.
Oh, yeah,
I think we're going to be okay in the big parkers, really.
They've still got...
George. He's got like t-shirt, jumper, he's got a fleece coat himself and then one of them. That is massive. What about yours, Charlie? Oh, he's struggling to zip that up by the looks of it. George, I can't get over how big you look in that coat. That is hilarious. What else we have? The Jingleberry, which is
Winter berries,
a gin, lemon and sugar. We got the Polar Colada.
white rum, pineapple and coconut,
Yep, the spiced mojito
spiced rum, lime and sugar,
and the passion fruit martini.
vodka, passion fruit, mango and lime.
It's a classic that. But there, every drink or every cocktail is £7, and they do them as a non-alcoholic alternative for everything as well.
Ice cream.
Ah, you're looking forward to that. It's going to be really cool, isn't it? And happy birthday to you, Ali. That's why we came and did it.
Oh, I can feel it on my legs. I can feel it on my legs.
Really, straight away. They said it is -10 in there, and they've even offered me and Ali extra coats. I can feel it on my legs and we're not even in yet. Oh wow, yeah, you feel that chill straight away. Oh. Oh, that is fab. Ali, look at the seats and everything. This is cool.
It is cool.
I feel like if we breathed hard, you would see breath. It is very cool, but it is amazing, isn't it? You can see, look, the little tables behind us, the seats up the back. Oh, look at the bar. The bar is all made out of ice. All the back bar, everything.
So it's non-alcoholic jingleberry and what?
Non-alcoholic jingleberry and a non-alcoholic Polar Colada, please. So you can see how the glasses are even made of ice. That is really, really cool. So George has gone for a non-alcoholic Polar Colada. Charlie, what have you gone for?
Jingleberry.
A non-alcoholic jingleberry. Ali's trying the real jingleberry. And I've gone for the spiced mojito. It's so cool, those like big ice glasses or ice cups. They are wicked. And look, feel how cold the ice bar is. That's the glass bit on the top, but then the ice there, look. We can't get a little seat because it's quite busy in Bar Ice, isn't it? But look, we got us little drinks.
Really good.
And go on, tell us what they're like then, Charlie, George, Ali. Nice. Yeah. What's the ice cup like on your lips? Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I got the end of a bottle of Captain Morgan's there, so he'd looked a bit more, which is quite nice. And the cups, when they were sat on the bar, didn't sit quite straight, did they? Because the ice was just however it had melted on the bottom. But that is really nice. Look at the cup there. Like a fantastic little ice cup. I think Ali's found us a table up here, has she? So yeah, look, we have got to one of the seats. What's that like on your little butt?
Actually quite warm.
Your butt's warm. Now, I bet it has. It'd freeze your little buns, that, wouldn't it? I think this is a good idea for a photo stop, but it does look fab in here, doesn't it? All the ice. Everything you can see lit up there is all made of ice. It is brilliant. I mean, maybe there are other ones like this. We've just never been in one, have we? But it's really nice. Really nice. Yeah, intentionally caught him boogieing away there. That was class. I caught him without him realising. No, but we haven't been studying, just having a good old little time as a family. Charlie's been bopping away down there. Oh, you're not going for it now? Oh, there you go. But yeah, we've all been having a bit of a sway to some of the classics in here. And you can see how it keeps lighting all the stuff up behind the ice. And now this is like proper welded on. It's cool on so many levels, isn't it? It's not just chilly. To be fair, I'm quite warm in the coats.
It's my fingers.
Yeah, my fingers and my toes.
That's right, your fingers get it because of the ice glass, don't they? But the rest of me is absolutely fine.
Yeah, and you can get to the
But I would recommend doing this. So what was it? It might have been about £16 to come in. The drinks tokens are £7 each. But I mean, you can hear the music. You can see the little disco balls. Everything made out of ice. The glasses as well. It's a really cool thing, isn't it? So we've just noticed this really cool thing for getting rid of the glasses, haven't we? And you pop them in the little mouth there. That is class. Got Ali as well. Oi. So that is us done at Bar Ice. We're going to go and I think grab a snack. And then it is time to head into the magical Ice Kingdom. We did stop for some food and we've got a cheeseburger there with Charlie. That looks like a proper thick burger, doesn't it? Yeah, and look at the loaded fries there, George and Ali. We got crispy bacon, onion, cheese sauce. They do, they look fab, don't they?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how many this pork,
So fries are about £4, burgers 8, chips were a bit more if you got the loaded toppings, about £7.50 each. So it costs about £30 to eat, but what are they like?
Nice.
Yeah, really nice. So we're going to disappear out of the rain because it started raining again. And I don't know if you heard it, but just over there at the Explorer's Rest, where the ice bar brings you out, they play a bit of music. So we're going to go eat, get out of the rain and get into the Explorer's Rest. Go on, guys, let's go. Charlie's already on the run in there. Look at that. There's heaters in here as well, so it's nice and warm. But I must say, Bar Ice was absolutely fantastic, wasn't it, Ali? Really, really good. Oh wow, you get that real Christmas tree smell, don't you, as soon as you get in? What does it say? Where once there was life and warmth, the Ice Queen has left only snow and ice. So we can see all the ice animals there, the little foxes and the rabbits. I absolutely loved this 2 years ago, and it's going to be magical again, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
oh wow! Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, it looks lovely, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That looks amazing.
How long it takes you to do everything?
So all of this sculpted out of ice.
Yeah.
This is definitely one of the highlights. If you come down to Winter Wonderland, you have to come in here. heading towards a cottage. This is amazing. So we got the wizard and his scholar there by the looks of it. And go on, Charlie, we've got another board.
You must embark upon
A perilous journey. You will need to find friends along the way. That is amazing. Now look at that wizard there. That looks incredible, doesn't it?
Even the telescope goes to the left. That's really impressive as well.
So this is all hand carved out of ice. It looks absolutely stunning. Look at the bookcase with everything on.
Look at the portion behind the wizard.
Yeah, the bottle with like the bubbles in the middle.
Just spotted a snake in the bottle down here.
Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, there's a snake in that bottle just down there. In the middle, the cat.
Like the cold.
They've got people who've been sticking like coins on everything.
Yeah, so it is a thing. You can stick a coin to an ice, but they had a dedicated ice wall, didn't they, a couple of years ago? So yeah, don't stick it to everything. Oh yeah, look. Is that like a little bear or something, or a rat?
It's a rat.
Oh, it's a rat, not a little bear. There you go. I could just see the face, not the big tail, but yeah, there's a couple of ice rats there.
Yep.
We got trees everywhere.
We found a dedicated ice wall.
Here we found it. It's just round from the wizard. And here it is. If you've got a penny, you are able to just push it against the ice and it should hold on that wall. Like you can see many of the ones behind it. So Charlie's going to have a go there.
Oh, it's all like melting
And
after you push it in.
Yep, you've got to keep it held there for a little while.
Sticking mine up high.
And then once you take your thumb or finger off, it will have stuck those pennies. Yep, George's is on. And yeah, Charlie's is on there too.
So all the money goes to charity that's on this wall.
All right.
So
I nearly skipped straight by, but
yeah, no, it all goes to charity. So it's nice to know that it's not just then, I don't know, discarded with or
yeah, or thrown away or something like that. So at least it is going to a good cause there. So yeah, we look through here and we can actually see the little castle through the wall. That is wicked. Even the backdrop is like ice slabs, obviously with the painting behind. But the little castle all hand sculpted out of ice. Oh, and I think we've got a dwarf over here. Looks like he's fashioning a sword there.
Oh, the lava's well cool on it.
Oh, and look at, yeah, George, that's a right spot. Look at the lava coming out of his sort of urn there where he's been making the molten metal. That looks amazing.
Oh, look at the sword in the stone as well, at the top of the wall.
Oh yeah, there's a sword in the snow there. More people pulling some of the tools and things over there. So the next one, then, after we needed to find some friends, oh, is there a board over here have we missed? So what does it say?
Ice cream is your goal, but beware it is fiercely guarded.
Ah, and over here it says, without a weapon of the rarest quality, you cannot hope to break her spell. So we need weapons created by the dwarves, I think.
Calling you dwarf.
So the detail on the face of this guy pulling in the well is absolutely fantastic.
How long?
And Ali was just saying off camera, the grip of his hands on the rope, everything, it's just so good and detailed, isn't it? How they get that out of the ice is phenomenal. So Charlie, I think you're wanting to show us a little further into the Ice Kingdom. Oh, we've got more, look there, there's a miner just there, dwarf miner.
Trying to make the small.
Yeah, so maybe he's mining the stuff to make our weapons. Oh, we got all crystals in the wall.
Oh, it's cold here.
Yeah, so this is another sort of freezing, probably -10 if not more space.
Boring here. It's
You
really cold.
definitely need your thermals on, don't you, in a big coat? Oh wow, go on, we've got our next piece of the story.
Saves us from this torment. We place our trust in you.
Ah. So you can see him handing the sword over, look. The ice wall.
Oh. We got a wall of roses here.
Well, just on the right, yep, we have. We've got roses all over the wall. And a wishing well. That is pumping out some freezing cold sort of breeze, isn't it? You can probably hear it, but it's freezing my face as I stand here. That is really, really cold. There's what? Oh, a dog! He's pawing at the window, isn't he?
Look what he's trying to get.
Ah, there's a cat. He's not just pawing at the window. He's pawing at the cat. Ah. Oh, look, there's another big dog there. Look at that one. That is really detailed. And it says the Dragon Inn. So we've officially entered the Dragon Inn. So in like a pub space here, Charlie. Oh, have you found the next piece of the story?
Help me gain entry to the castle. You will be handsomely rewarded.
Oh, right, so we've got to gain entry to that castle. That sounds like a dragon or something, doesn't it? Oh, it is. Look at that. How amazing does that look?
It's definitely a picture stop, isn't it?
No, it is. We're going to try and get out of the way, make sure we're not in the way of everyone's pictures. But the sculpture detail, oh wow, look at it from this side as well.
The leg?
Everything about it is a big legs going on. It's a full dragon made out of ice right there. That looks incredible, doesn't it? Yes, I think we can see the next piece of the story. Charlie's eager to tell it to us.
But where are we entering?
Ah, so we must be going to see more. I think we're going to stop and get another picture of this ice dragon there. That is incredible. So we were told to beware when we entered here. Oh, wow. It looks like fallen stuff from heroes past that. Oh, we can see them in the snow, look. And we can see the bones over here of fallen soldiers, look. And fallen knights. They're clambering back through the snow from the ice dragon, I presume. Have we missed a piece of the story, Charlie? I just felt him sort of tug at my bag there, but yes, go on, tell us, what have we missed? Oh, I think we can see that, can't we? There's plenty of knights that have fallen. Even this one gripping the ice there.
Oh, guys, stand together.
Oh, how magical is that? That is fab. This is amazing. I love walking through sort of tunnels of lights like this. Reminds me a little of the trees at Old Towers when we did the Garden Lights walk. And a heck of a lot colder, that's right. Oh wow, look at that. I can already see how huge that like giant is over there near George. We're in the dungeon.
I've seen something. I slid down 2 years ago.
Have you?
There's a slide.
Ah, it's the ice slide back. There was a cool little ice slide in here. Charlie's already ran for it. Oh, look at the spider. That's almost Harry Potter-esque, I would say. But yeah, Charlie and George have gone up the ice slide. We're going to catch them coming down it here. And just down there was the ice thrones that you got to sit on before, wasn't it? So hopefully they're still here. But yeah, we should catch a good shot of him. Go away! You came flying down. George had to drag himself down. Oh, Charlie's going again. I can't believe what kind of speed Charlie picked up just then. He came flying, didn't he? Whoa, this guy came flying down as well. Ali just laughing at the guy. Oh, that is funny. So Charlie and George again. Look at him on that coat. Wow.
Is it the coat or is it his trousers?
I don't know what it is, but something's helping him. George is really having to scooch down. I think it's time for an Ali and Andy ride on there, don't you?
Big me. Speed on that.
You see me? I can fly down there at 1,000,000 miles an hour.
I'm off again.
Ali, you can't hold the camera, you're laughing at me that hard. Oh man, that is brilliant.
I didn't stay here all day.
It's brilliant, isn't it, that ice slide? Oh, Charlie's taking it slow this time. Can't handle the pace. And look at George this time. So Charlie and George going for one last ride on the ice slide. Way, George has got his speed up there. And Charlie taking it steady this time. But you can see how detailed the ice sculptures are at the side there. You got like a unicorn and a guy chopping the chains off it. That is absolutely great.
I can't feel my hands up.
I can't see you at the minute, you're just kind of in the dark. But I was saying the ice sculptures, everything is so detailed around it.
Oh yeah.
And the ice slide itself is so fun, isn't it?
Well, you were hilarious. I honestly thought you were gonna fly off that end and into the tree.
I know, I did get pretty close,
You
I
really
think.
honestly came down really fast.
Oh wow. Oh, Charlie's found a nice little seating area there, haven't you? Oh, we probably get a nice little picture in there, I think. What's it saying over there, Charlie? We can see the knight and the ice queen. And what does it say?
My power is no more.
I think we have defeated the ice queen, don't you? And we can see it's here again, look, the throne room. This is like the sort of pinnacle of it, isn't it? We absolutely loved getting a photo here, but we loved this behind us, didn't we, before? We got some cool pictures on the seats there. So I think we're going to do it again. But this is one amazing photo stop that you should be sure to do if you're at the Ice Kingdom. Yeah, there we go. We defeated the Ice Queen and we're through the magical Ice Kingdom. But I must say I'm a little sad. Yeah, it's cold, but it's such a good thing to do. It's a little sad when it's over, really.
It is, because it's such a nice experience. So thank you.
But Charlie was kind of right. As soon as you get out of a place like that, it feels warm, doesn't it? Even though actually it's quite cold outside.
Oh, was it shocking it before?
Oh yeah, and actually we've gone quite misty because of how different the weather has just changed. So yeah, we'll take a minute to clean off the camera. But yeah, Ali was just saying this used to be a shop, didn't it? Now this looks better at night. That coaster looks absolutely fab in the dark. Looking forward to a first ride.
on him.
It was small.
Slow?
But it was actually for, I don't know what I expected, but for like sort of portable coaster, I think I expected a much rougher ride than that. I actually sort of glided round, that was really, really good.
Yeah, my big thing got fully down, so I had to put it on that bar.
Oh no!
I brought the action camera, touch wood, really got a bit of footage to put on there as well. Want to go check out our picture? Right guys, I think it's time for the Haunted Mansion. We're looking forward to a few frights in there.
Yeah.
It looks brilliant at night. We said it would, and it really does, doesn't it? And what, you're not looking forward to the frights, Ali?
No, I think possibly live action as well.
I think it's going to be tame like the last one, but a little better, but still quite tame, I think. Definitely the coolest animatronic we have seen so far. The skeleton playing the fiddle there. Oh, I think I've seen a little werewolf in there. Another amazing show building. You got onlookers there, and yes, you can see some of the ghouls in there. And these look really cool, don't they, the tickets? So it says on the back, valid for one ride, no refund. But on the other side, Charlie, shows you the Haunted Mansion. There's a little picture of it there. That is wicked. Oh dear.
Hello, I've got something delicious.
Oh, it's squid. Oh wow, look at that, what a cool view you get as well. Oh, he's gone by the main guy in the middle.
Every sound has a balance.
Hey! There, what did you think to that, Ali? Oh, it's a photo guy as well. What did you think to the Haunted
Oh, right, actually, what to man? I did have all the jaws his hand all the way through just in case.
I really enjoyed it, that was good. You got scared by the guy with the bat at the end?
You know what? It was really good because it was suspended.
Yeah, it was.
It was usual ride, so she all went up and then down.
It made for a really good ride, didn't it?
Yeah.
So I think we're going to stop for the quick photo op and then head for the next thing, which may well be Cirque Berserk, I think. Oh, he's on the ladder.
Same as in the past. Can't even be alone here. Now you've been it, Tom. Clear off.
Charlie, you got spat on, lad. Oh, that was so funny. Clear off. Deesh. Did he get you, George? If Charlie missed it, he got you. That was so funny. Yeah, we had no idea what he was going to do. That was fab. So we've had a quick review of the timescale then. rather than just head straight for Cirque Berserk. And it is actually only still 5 o'clock, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we've got a champagne box booked for Ali's birthday at the circus, which is at 6 o'clock. So with us having an hour, we're going to head to the City Star and get on that now, aren't we, Charlie?
Yeah.
So we're going to get on that big wheel. You can see just behind us if we pan round. So yeah, it's absolutely massive. We're going to get on that for a ride next and hopefully show you a few of the shots out of the window on the way round. Oh wow. Oh there, look, cam on cam.
Really good.
Well worth the fast track ticket. Oh, I'm looking forward to this, buddy. On the way up now, Charlie. Oh, we're getting a decent little view of Winter Wonderland there out of the window, aren't we? Oh, look at it there. That looks amazing, doesn't it, Charlie?
Yeah. And the whole view of it.
That does look really, really cool.
It's just how big it is.
There, we're back together, and we got our first mulled wine of the evening. Ali kindly got me one after getting off the Sea Star. What did you think to the big wheel, Charlie? It was very good, wasn't it? It was nice to get a view of the whole park. So we're going to finish up, get nice and warm with a mulled wine, and head over to the circus. We're looking forward to that. We get there nice and early and take seat in our box and get ready to view. Charlie keeps putting his head down. I think you've got an itchy hat. Yeah. Tight? Yeah, must be made for the little lad. Well, that is it, Charlie. Yep. So we'll finish our drinks then and we will take you on a trip to the circus. Penguins are a bit lazy. They're not even moving around, are they? I think they're meant to swish around.
Oh my God, it's George.
Oh, George has gone for a big one at the back. I'm wondering which one Charlie's trying to get. You wanting that one right at the back, mate? You're going to have to work hard to get him. Oh, he's going to go. Charlie stopped him in his tracks. You need a hand, Charlie. Oh, you're pulling him over. I like it. He's taking some getting, this one. Oh, you've got him in, you've roped him in, Charlie. He's real close. Oh, way. There we go, we've got the penguin and the polar bear. Charlie, can we see the polar bear? Oh, there we go, and George's penguin. There you go, let's carry on heading to the circus then. We had a little stop off there to grab a quick fluffy toy prize. Oh, what a nice entrance it is. Oh, this is wicked. Oh, Ali, you know what I can smell?
Oh, popcorn.
Yeah, it smells amazing.
Charlie's like, popcorn.
You smell it as well?
Yeah. Can you get somebody else?
No, I think Charlie's buying some popcorn. If you heard him off camera there, he's wanting his minute. Oh, that smells amazing, doesn't it? That smells so good. Nope, there's no slushy. There's only champagne in our box. Hey! But yeah, they can have a slushy. There, so we have just seen Cirque Berserk, and what did we think of that? It was amazing. It was.
You had to hold your breath at some parts because it was just like, how on earth are they going to do this stunt or just act? It was amazing.
There were some similar elements that we've seen at Blackpool before, but a few bits that we hadn't.
Never seen before.
Like the bikes bit at the end with 4 bikes in this little dome. Honestly, it was phenomenal.
We were like, they put 2 bikes in to start with, didn't they? And then another one.
And then another.
4th one lined up, and we were like, no way!
But then there were a woman in it.
Oh Oh, she stood in the middle of them, didn't she? Now, we saw a few people filming throughout that, and generally you're not allowed to at these things, so we didn't capture any footage for you, but I would say that just as a glowing recommendation, if you come into Winter Wonderland, come to Cirque Berserk in one of the showings. I think it's on at 6, 7 and 8 or 6, half 7 and 9.
Yeah, I think so. It was just up there a minute ago. So 12 PM, 2 PM and 4 PM.
Oh, that's
and that's in pose. Hang on. So, right, that's 6 PM, 7:30 and 9.
Yeah, okay, so 6 PM, 7:30 and 9 is Cirque Berserk. And I could not give that a better thumbs up or tell you to go and view it anymore. That was fantastic.
Just talented people.
And I think honestly for 4 of us to go and see that would have been 80 odd quid. And for 95, so a little extra, you could get a champagne box. So we got our own little private booth and a bottle of champagne and some chocolates. So, well, honestly, well worth the money. We were thoroughly pleased with that. It was very good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's a shame we can't show you that inside. But rather than spoil it, come and see that for yourself. It is so good. Right, next, I think it's time for...
A dog.
I think it's time for a dog as well. It's definitely time for a German sausage. Some kind, isn't it?
And the waffle before we leave.
And we still have 2 rides left. So we're going to be showing you the Christmas tree where we bought our very own bauble and circle the Christmas tree. And then all 4 of us are going to hit the real ice slide to finish things here at Winter Wonderland.
To finish the food off, we have a waffle.
You feeling nervous about the dinghy down the ice, Alice?
Yeah, well, I've seen everybody wearing hard hats.
Really?
Like helmets.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So, that made me quite nervous, but we'll see.
Okay, well, you'll find out how we get along in just a little while if you stick with us. So, German sausage next, and then a couple more rides to finish off the day here at Winter Wonderland. And we have a winner! Look at Charlie with his little Santa hat Pikachu. Charlie, don't be shy. You just won there by throwing a ball against that backboard into there. There's me whinging. It's impossible.
No, so
Very simple.
4 balls for £10, and Andy was like, no, I'm wasting money. Charlie, the first ball was a Pikachu.
Yeah, bang. Can you believe it? I honestly thought we were coming away with nothing there, and then 1 ball Charlie does that first try. Well, that sounded terrible, that, didn't it? Oh my days. Sorry for the adult audience here. I am really sorry. We might have to put this down a minute while we contain ourselves. I think I've killed everyone. Oh, Ali. Oh dear. Yes, right, Charlie's done well. He's won a prize. Let's be happy with that. Laugh off camera and head into the Bavarian Village. Right, so Charlie got what? A Mr. Original, didn't you? Ali, what did you go for?
I got a Miss Amsterdam.
Which had like hollandaise,
Bacon, cheese.
No, that looks great. George got a currywurst.
I'll grab a back up tonight.
So yeah, that has it's in curry sauce with the bread roll. And I got well, what was this one now? Mr. Bavarian. It had sauerkraut, onions, and a German sausage. So that's me eating cabbage, and you're on my side of the bed, George. Yes, lad. So Ali's just said, after all that hollandaise on there, I want to put some sauce on it. But go on. Just the end bits, but
Just look at those sauce.
Like cows.
it's like a little. Oh, look at Charlie. He's like milking it for tomato ketchup. Go on, Charlie. You gotta like milk the sauce onto the sausage.
Put your sausage in.
Oh, that is hilarious, that. Go on, you gotta really. Oh, there he goes. I cannot find that any more funny, honestly. Nope. We've got ketchup everywhere. On my days, you have to milk the ketchup onto your sausage. I mean, that sounds all kinds of crazily wrong, doesn't it?
Udders from a cow.
That is crazy, isn't it? Udders, not udders. There you go. So we might try and find a little table here, maybe grab a drink and eat our sausage. Let's go for it. Oh yeah, there's one right there.
Snow is falling all around me. Children playing, having fun. It's the season of love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Oh, it's cool, you get a decent little view of some of the places on the way around.
You do, Santa Land, you do, don't you?
Oh, there we go, there's the City Star, Charlie, that we got on just a little bit earlier. Is that as high as we go, Charlie? Oh, we get a nice little view of Santa Land, don't we?
Oh, you're going to hold the button.
Ah, so if you don't hold the button down, it takes you down, but if you keep it held, it keeps you up. But yeah, what a nice little ride, really. Just getting a sort of steady height view of the land around you. It is good.
Proper family kiddie ride, isn't it, this one?
Yeah.
See a snowman or two and a penguin.
I could see the reindeer ride there as well. It didn't have any reindeer going round it. Oh yeah, we saw one of the balls fly into the air there. One of the catapult ones.
Yeah.
Not sure if it actually got onto the camera, but certainly one ride you will never see me do that.
No.
I dare most things, but that might be a little stretch too far. Oh, we saw some people going round on a little coaster.
Woo!
So we've just had the ride there on the Christmas tree ride in one of the little baubles. What do we think?
Oh, it's a really good family ride though. It's so nice.
It was, wasn't it?
Sit in it and just let the kids press the bauble to go up and just see sort of Santa Land.
That was really, really nice. I enjoyed seeing all the little lights. And if you're as keen-eyed as these two were, there was one that was a little, yeah, might have been construed as a little
There was a light, yeah.
see that on here?
There was a light, had two balls, yeah.
And then a long piece down the middle. Yes,
and then it curved at the bottom. It's not very straight.
George's imagination.
So if you missed it, you might want to rewind a little bit and you might see it. But yeah, that caught their eye on there and we had a good laugh off camera. But it is time for our final ride here at Winter Wonderland. We are going to head on the real ice slide. And I'm not joking, I think we're going to be here till kick-out time.
I think so too. There's many people queuing for this one.
There's been a massive queue at this all day. We've intentionally left it for last. But it seems like that queue doesn't go down no matter what time you come here. So yeah, onto the real ice slide, and everybody is wearing hard hats. I can confirm that. So yeah, fingers crossed we make it off of this one safe and sound.
Or alive.
We excited for this?
I am, but I'm also quite nervous.
I think it looks wicked.
Like the one down in Devon, we did
Oh, where we went down the grass slide on the dinghies.
Like I did that once and I was like, I'm done.
I think this will be a bit faster.
Yeah?
But yeah, we get 2 goes on this for the money, don't we? So it's £5 each, 2 rides. I think it's going to be fun. I absolutely love how they got these little sort of tree garland arches with the lights on. You've got the big wheel behind it, and then you get sort of spun around if you want it and just shoved down the ice slide, which is awesome. So we're going to try and take you on a ride with us too. But yeah, you can see how it lifts up at the end, and if you get some real speed going, you can just about hit the padded wall at the end. Oh, I think we got Ali flying down the end there. Oh,
I love that.
That was brilliant, wasn't it? So the first ride was wicked. What did you think, G?
It is really
I was
cold.
gonna push me, start spinning me.
What did you think, Charlie?
I almost got my leg pushed in on the wall for the second.
I know I fairly took a little bash against the wall, but that was so fun. For £5, 2 rides on that, you cannot go wrong.
Okay, so the second ride,
Yeah, we've got a second one to go. Right, I've got George on my right, Ali on my left. Oi! Oh, I'm getting a good spun round ride on this one. Woo-hoo-hoo. How good was that? Right, you join us, all with a bit of hat hair, I will say. But after having just come off the ice slide, and what a great ride we left for last. That was brilliant, wasn't it?
Honestly, a real sort of winter ride, wasn't it? It was fantastic. And honestly, I don't think 2 slides is enough. I'd happily pay again to go on that.
That was brilliant, such family fun. And honestly, for £5, 2 rides down that, get yourselves on that. If you're coming down here, that was, for me, it was just so good, wasn't it? It was brilliant.
It was, and I think the stewards at the top really made it for me. They were really polite, helpful. If you wanted spinning, they'd spin you. If you didn't, they just pushed you down. It was really good.
Really, really good. And they kept Charlie's Pikachu warm in the hut down here, and he's just been reunited with him just there by knocking on the door. So that's us done as far as rides are concerned. So I think we're going to grab some churros, head out and back to the hotel. Okay, waffles as well. And then we'll let you know our final thoughts before calling it a night here at Winter Wonderland. Right then, we have our churros and waffles. And it'd be rude not to give a little review of them, since as they are a staple here. Go on, let's see what the churros and waffles are like. There you go. I think it's going to take a while to dig into the waffle.
I think it is.
Yeah, good. So,
I'd be tempted just to pick that up and eat it.
I can't.
Okay, Charlie, we can rest assured that he is definitely going to enjoy it. But have we had a good day here at Winter Wonderland?
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah, it has been fantastic. A really good day out. We're not going to say it's cheap, it's quite expensive for everything that you do. But as far as family days out go, it is very, very good,
and
isn't it?
Christmas days out.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a really good day. It's got us in the Christmas spirit. If I'm honest, I've not been, like, I think...
No, it's been a bit lacking this year. It's kind of creeping up on you, isn't it? But all the Christmas songs, the lights.
Yeah, I think Charlie said on Sunday, we're going to put a tree up, so that sounds good to me.
Yeah, it does. So, favourite bit of today? Go on, Charlie. The waffle is your favourite bit? I doubt that very much, but he's saying the waffle just
Munich
now.
Looping.
The Munich Looping coaster. George? Circus, Ali?
I really enjoyed that ice slide, if I'm honest. I
Yeah.
think that's been brilliant
I'm
today.
struggling, the ice slide was very good, but the circus as well, I have to give a big shout
Even
to
the
that.
ice
So
bar,
good.
that was
Ice
amazing.
bar was amazing as well.
And the Ice Kingdom.
We've done so many cool things here, and like we even, when we walked back round past the haunted house there off camera, talked about how much better that was than the one we went in a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
So it's a flagship one for a reason. If you're going to do a haunted house, go and do Haunted Mansion. But the things that we packed in have been outstanding, and we couldn't recommend them enough. Well, I think that's it. I think we're going to tuck into these off camera. We hope you've enjoyed this vlog. We've had tons of fun filming it and getting in the Christmassy spirit. And we will see you in the next one. Bye.
It's the most
Wonderful time of the year. Not without singing it, is it? Anyway, goodbye. See you later.